Good morning, everybody. Just a brief video before I go off. Many of you may be in debt today, like the many millions of people who are carrying a debt. And because of debt, you feel stuck in a rut. You can't go out, you can't eat out, you can't treat your family, you can't do much. Well, how I pay off debt may be an inspiration to you in case you have not come across it already. I know there are many videos that duplicate because this is the time of education. One of the things I do to pay off my debt is simply after I do my budget and know how much money I'm taking in, how much money I'm to spend. What I do, I target my small debt. So I had a credit card like for $600, and I just sacrificed some other stuff that I put on hold just to pay off that $600 credit card, and then restore. Well, I don't restore it. I simply, after I write off that small credit card debt, I simply attack the bigger credit card that may be in the thousands, let's say two, 3,000s. And because you see, when you have taken out the small one, then let's say you used to make a $50 payment minimum to that one. Now you have $50 more to spare to attack the bigger one. Yeah, that's how I do it. I just simply do my budget. After my budget, I try to eliminate some of the things I can do without for a time. So I may cut off my internet, cut off some stuff, stop paying for some stuff that can go on hold. It could be the house insurance, it could be the anything. Cut down some of the food bills so you eat out less and things like that. So I do that so that I have some more money to attack the small debt, and then when I attack the small debt that's paid for, then I go after the big one. And that may take a few months, but it's worth it, it's peace of mind. When you are just earning a small amount of money, you got to be very frugal. That's the word. You got to be very frugal with your with what you have to play with. And as I use the word play, money is like a game. You got to know how to play the game to win. If not, you'll be in bankruptcy. You'll have people calling you every day. And I've had my fair share of that since living in this country. So I try to be very, very careful with my money now. I don't mess around. I don't play around with credit cards. As soon as I see it's getting out of hand, call the credit card company and I terminate the card till I pay off that credit card. All right. One of the things that I noticed that the credit card company does, there was a time I used to call in the credit card, just cancel my card. So, like, if there are merchants who have been collecting from my card, they would stop. But now the credit card company, when you cancel the old card, they're still allowing access to the old card when you get a new card. So what I do now, I just shut down the whole darn account, and then I simply target that balance, and when it's paid off, then I can reopen it. Yeah, yes, that's a tip for the day. Hope that you learned something. Remember to like the video, share, and subscribe for more.